little shy sometimes when I dance during that song because I can't tell if you're like, or if you're like. I just during that song noticed that that you do have t-shirts. You have homemade t-shirts, but at first I got really self-conscious because I thought that the t-shirts were just Tegan t-shirts. I was like, I thought maybe you had friends that were Sara fans and they were sitting somewhere else. And I was looking for them, but now I see. I see that you are equal Tegan and Sara fans, and now I don't feel as upset at you. I like your pants, the green pants. Where'd you get them from? Hot Topic? Nice one. Did it cross your mind that maybe they were a little too much? You know, just for regular day life? That's how I would feel, I think. But you work them so well that it just makes me want to run out and buy a pair of hot green pants. I think you could get away with it. You know, just wear it with a loafer that has some beer in it. And just, you know? I think it would be nice. Okay. Saw some running, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Ben, you okay? You lost your key. Ben always, whenever I turn around and look at Ben, I don't know if any of you are, if you are as civilized as I am, but you watch Charlie Rose on a regular basis. I don't know if that's a familiar television program for any of you, but it's a sort of sober interview television show where Charlie Rose is a man, and he interviews people, famous people. And every time I look back at Ben, for whatever reason, he really looks like he's on Charlie Rose. You're not Charlie Rose. You look like you're on Charlie Rose being interviewed, but in like a very thing that's really. Has anyone by show of screaming, or clapping, or whatever? Anyone? Few people? It's a very sober television program. I mean, it's PBS, so. You know, it's sort of, Charlie Rose never raises his voice. Does he laugh? He smiles. Yeah, it's so, like if I was ever on Charlie Rose, and I've thought about it, I want to make him laugh, you know?
Yeah, but you can never let it go. It's just like,
but what if I did? What if I did? Tegan, have you watched it? I am uncivilized. You are. Maybe it just means that you're more alive than I am. But anyways, I just feel like Charlie Rose is one of those characters who, every time I watch the show, I've seen people like, I've seen presidents on the show. I've seen Bill Clinton. I've seen, you know, but then you also see like actors and musicians. Like, he really just sort of interviews all sorts of people. But every time I watch it, I just think to myself, like, God, Charlie Rose, I would just want to get on the television show program and just have him be delighted by me, but I don't even know what I would do. It would probably be terrible. You'd probably delight him because you wouldn't even know who he was, so you'd just be natural. He'd be like, Tegan was cool, Sara was awkward and strange. Tried a little hard. It's the same with Fresh Air. Do you know that program on NPR? I am aware of that program. Okay. Nice one. One of two, that's good. Does any of you, passing grade, I can stay in the band. Do you all know Fresh Air with Terry Gross? Have any of you ever watched it before? Same thing. I just want to make Terry Gross laugh so much. That's a dream for me. My version of a nightmare, like literally a nightmare, like from when I'm sleeping, is like being chased, someone dying, my house burning down, an earthquake, gremlins, goblins, like kidnapping, etc. Sara comes in and is like, I had a dream last night and I couldn't make Charlie Rose laugh. The truth is that I had a dream all Scotch had been banished from the earth. The truth is that I did tell Tegan once that I had a dream, and this is true, this is a true thing, that one time I had a dream that we were on Fresh Air, which is the program on NPR with which you can download off of iTunes. It's great. But I had a dream that, okay, so when you watch this, or when you listen to this program, something that once you listen to like 150 episodes, you realize that what happens on the show is that nerd, Terry Rose says, you know, Tegan, Quinn, thank you for being with us. And then she goes into her question. So you don't interrupt by saying, thank you, Terry, it's great to be here. Like, you don't, it's just, right? You know what I'm talking about? You've listened to it? It's like, she says, welcome, Tegan. It's great to have you. Thank you for having us, Terry. No, that doesn't happen. You just pause. And I once had a dream where we were on the show and Tegan interrupted her and said, thank you for having us. It's really great to be here. And I was like, go, damn it. That's our episode. It's ruined, you know. Anyway, the song is not about that.